Hello everybody, this is Commander Strain and welcome back to Armoured Warfare. Sometimes you get evenings when you're playing this game where things don't go particularly well, and it's always good to have those fallback, fun and enjoyable tanks to play. This is one of my fallback tanks when things are going bad on the battlefield, the M60A2 Starship, or as it's affectionately known on my channel, the Trollship. It's a tier 4 MBT with a 152mm gun that fires either ATGMs, heat rounds or high explosive rounds. And I typically rock with mainly heat rounds with a few ATGM missiles on board as well. And I think I carry 2 HE rounds just for those emergency decap situations. But the Starship is just one of those vehicles where you can't lead the line to a degree. You can out-trade other vehicles, but you can have a really fun game in it. And against tier 4s, it's absolutely hilariously funny. And it is definitely one that I always am playing. I always get requests from my Twitch community to play the Starship, especially when things are going bad. It is a fun vehicle to play. So, here we are. We're pushing down the southern flank. It's a tier 4 game. You see an enemy Leopard 1 over there, which is a really juicy target for the heat rounds. Get a side shot on a Leopard 1 and it generally does a lot of damage. But he's moving too fast and is in too much cover over there. So we continue pushing on. Don't want to get caught out too much in the open. Looking at the mini-map, we've got a BMP 1 to my right. In the factory, rather, we've got a T62, a Type 59, a Leopard 1 and a Scorpion. So we do have a little bit of T3 and Tier 4 armour in the refinery to back us up. So we're just going to try and move in and try and support these guys as best we can. Shots have been fired and we're already one tank down. The Scorpion, well, we've lost the Scorpion. The BMP 1 now is heading into the refinery with us. And we're going and looking for our first target. Shouldn't maybe stop there, but we see on the mini-map and spot ahead a vehicle just around that corner. We look to see if we can get a shot firing, but no luck there. Seems our friendly forces are taking a few shots and taking some return fire as well. So we're going to aggressively push up. We see a Pack 90. He pulls back behind the building, so we're not able to get our gun sights aimed down on him and get this long range time onto him. We see him again, pushing, spotting. He fires and bounces. We snapshot and impact into his track. So, yeah, not the best thing, but there was always a chance that even a snapshot can work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. In that case, well, we only damage his track a little bit. Okay, so we're poking up. We know the 10p90's there. Ow! And there we go. We take a nice shot from him. Well done to him. Excellent shot. So we now think, well, we can't trade the 10p90. He can shoot through little gaps. We have to poke out and really aim nicely. So we're just going to move around and try and flank these guys. I'm looking at the mini-map as well, concerned about the enemy tanks on our right. There's a T64 over there. It's engaging our BMP-1 and our Type 59. I'm going to pop around the corner, see something there. Oh, there's another 10p90. Lovely shot, 524 damage. Absolutely outstanding power of this gun. Anyway, let's see what's going to go on. We're just poking, seeing what's going on. We see the T62 moving, so we take a chance. He's coming across an open gap. Lovely fire and another big damaging shell into the side of that T62. So a great start. We're up over 1,000 damage after 2 hits. To your T64 to our right, we try it, we take a snapshot, we fail, we miss totally. Again, always snapshots are a risk in this vehicle. So we're keeping an eye on him, but I'm also concerned about the other tanks in the refinery. And I'm looking at where I am, and I'm pretty much exposed and on my own. If I don't move and do something, we're going to be in a lot of trouble very, very quickly. We're 3 tanks down, so our team has somewhat melted. There's something popping up behind me. We see the T62 aiming. He's got a rear shot. Lovely, lovely shot. And that's our first kill. The soft rear of that T62. So we're turning around. We spotted another T62 behind us. We're doing a quick little turn around. We're looking at the T62, but I'm also concerned about the T64. I see him there, and I see an opportunity. Side shot. Turns his front to us. We fire. 344 damage and kill number 2. So we're now only 2 tanks down as a team. We've done 1776 damage. And there's a 10p90 to my left, and I know there's a T62 to my right. So we're going to pop out, and again, another rear shot, making magnificent use of the high explosive anti-tank rounds on this one. Now we get a little bit, because I'm concerned now of where I am. Looking at the minimap, I'm absolutely surrounded. I know there's an M60 over there, and there's a T62 I've just shot at. He's probably going to be turning round. So I take a look, and there we go. I take a shot from the T62. But I aim, get a shot into the M60, back into cover, and I'm hoping I can reload before this T62 does something. I show my sides a little bit, get another shot in me from a Leopard 1. So we think, well, we're going to die very, very soon, do as much damage as we can. We take out the T62 with a 491 shot. We close on the Leopard 1. We're now a tank up on it as a team. Leopard tries to spin round. We might get a shot in. We fire, and he takes us out. Well, the rest of the game was pretty uneventful. We left it 6-6. Our team does go on to win it. And I did 4,010 damage. I got 3 kills. I did 6 spots. Master Gunner medal. And I got 1648 base reputation. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the battlefield.